Okay. I'm not giving them 5 free gens this time. They can have half a free gen. Hello. Didn't expect to find you here. Broski. Ah, coming in with the bro lingo, are we? You know how I feel about that.
Is nurse fatigue longer for each blink? And then does a swing add even longer?
Yes, correct. Every chain blink gives it, I think, a half a second longer.
Using generators?
And a miss swing adds on a whole another second. So it's actually like really good to discipline yourself to not swing unless you know you're going to get the hit. So that's like something a lot of, you know, new nurses would do wrong, is just swing, kind of whiffing a lot. So like in this case, right, he broke line of sight. It wasn't safe for me to take a second blink there, so I'm better off getting my second blink back and now using it. So it's basically blink management. You want to know when to blink and when not to, when to get your second blink back, when to swing and when not to.
Oh wow, okay.
So if you're close, like, so your first blink, I mean, she's just gonna farm. These are like babies. But like your first blink, you want to place it within a tail range. I messed up on that. You want to place it like in this tail range. Like you're not trying to hit them with your first blink. You're trying to position with it. You know, and the second one would be more like a reaction. So the first one is more like you put yourself in a position. You try to put yourself in a position that no matter what they do, you can get them with the second blink, which isn't always easy if they're, you know, they're changing directions and being unpredictable. But see, I don't want to just predict and blink over here, you know, even though that worked with her. I'm better off trying to blink to where I last saw her. That time I swung with the first blink. So that's another thing, like when you blink, you don't want to, like, I'm tempted to, I blink once and then I immediately charge my second blink. But if you immediately charge your second blink, you can't swing. And you're forced to use the second blink. So another good habit to get into discipline is after your first blink, if you don't know where they are, like wait, look around. And even if you have to eat the stun, that's fine. But like, let's say I blink first and I wait and I look around, I see her and I use my second blink. So there's a very small window to use your second blink, but sometimes it's better to not just immediately charge it, because they might run right back into you with your first blink. Like the good survivors will double back a lot. So I would say like your first blink positioning is very important. You don't want to try to predict and be like, oh, he's running in that direction. Now I kind of can, because he probably doesn't see me. So if I go this way, you know, he's over here somewhere.
Yeah, I've had a lot of nurses start charging second blink in my face, lol.
See, I last saw him, but I don't know where he went, but I'm looking, he went that way. So now I can just kind of shoot over where I last saw him to get line of sight, scratch marks, but I don't blink again. Now I get my second blink back. So now I'm in a closer range, right? I want to place my first blink like that. I could have blinked the second time, but I was just showing you where I was placing my first blink. So I'm going to place my first blink here. He double backs, and I can use my second blink and still get him. So the second blink is a reaction blink. The first one is a positioning. If that makes sense. I lost him, but I hear him over here.
By the way.
See, I'm undetectable. He didn't know. See, he's too far. I'm not going to take that second blink because he could double back or change directions. But I'll position with this one, and now I can take the blink. So there's a lot of patience involved, I guess. And timing. And when the survivors, when you start getting the higher MMR, it gets really hard with survivors. They don't just run straight. They'll turn here, but then they'll come back this way, and then they'll go this way, and then they'll go that way, and then they'll run back around the tree, and then they'll go, you know, they're very like unpredictable at the higher MMR. You have to kind of follow a formula to try to get your hits. Well, at least one's dead. Right. See, I don't see her.
Are you going to let Kate escape?
I don't see her, but she was back here somewhere. There she is. She's going to circle the rock, so I'm going to blink this way and fake it. So in that case, I faked my blink to the right and flicked it to the left where she didn't see it coming. But this time, you know, same thing. Like if you saw what I did, she was here, I aimed my blink this way and I flicked it in here and caught her right there. So you have to do stuff like that where, because the survivors are reacting to you. They see you're aiming your blink this way, they're going to go the other way. So you have to be able to flick really fast and have the accuracy to land where you want to land. It's not that easy to land like, you know, like right in this little area. I'm aiming this way, but I flicked in here and landed there. And, you know, it's not always easy inside the tiles because all the hitboxes will block your blinks. That's one of the most frustrating things I think about playing Nurse is how often your blinks will just get swallowed up by hitboxes that you don't even know are there. Like if I tried to blink here, I went too far. I was going to say like the hitbox of this table, right? Like if I'm not accounting for that and I try to blink here, I was blocked because I couldn't even go through the wall because I would have landed on, well, it might have been the pallet or it might have been this, but, or it might have even been this over. But that kind of stuff like gets you a lot. You have to really be aware of those things. Like if I don't know what's on the other side of this, see like this tires or something, and I don't place my blink perfectly, then that will kind of swallow my blink up. But I'm not even paying attention to this game. I'm just giving them free gens. When you blink around rocks like this, you want to turn mid-blink, so now you're facing... I should have gone a little farther, though. Now I'm facing this way. So if they're, like, behind that rock, and I don't know where they are, and I blink like this, then the second blink would be a reaction. I'll just use this. Oh, hello.
Because I got her food so much, should I play her to learn blink?
I mean, first of all, it's muscle memory, but then there's a lot of technique behind it. So let's say I'm looking this way, but then I suddenly, you know, flick to Shack Gen. You know, like, they're not expecting that. If they see me looking in one direction and then I change directions. Oh, I should use pop on this.
Are there any text nurses?
X. He's back on this chin. Am I undetectable? Oh, they popped that. They popped a gen. See that right there? You know, if they vault a pallet, it should pretty much be a guarantee. You know, because I flicked around this way and caught him right here. Because he's locked in that animation of vaulting the pallet. Well, they're kind of 3-gen now, so that's not that bad. But this gen's cranking. They're on it. I know they're going to be right back on that other gen, too. She's Mariable. They're probably rushing this gen. See, it doesn't even matter that I got stunned because I got the hit. That's another thing at pallets too. I didn't really just do it there, but at the pallet, there's a difference between a lunge, when you hold your mouse one, like a lunge like that, or a quick swing like tapping it like this. So if you know like it's a race to the pallet and the pallet's like right here and you are blinking and you're going to catch them right at the pallet, it's better to short swing because you can beat them and get the hit, whereas if you lunged like this, if you held it down and lunged, the animation's slower and you're more likely to get stunned by the pallet.
A new follower has joined the kingdom.
So what you want to practice is like stuff like that. Just going around the map, like around the other side of the wall, looking around this way. So let's say she's right here on this side of the wall. She can run this way, she can run this way, she can run back this way. But if I flick around and I put my blink right here, I could react to her going this way. I could have reacted to her going that way. And if she kept running straight and I turn like this, I would see she's not there. I could still turn around and get her behind me. I guess these guys are gonna bleed out. Who was the Kate? It's like little do they know I'm just doing like a nurse tutorial while they're laying slugged.
Haley is the K.
I don't know where she is though. No idea where she went. I'm getting agitation by carrying.
You downed Kate by the Ellen. Harley Quinn 12.
Yeah, but where'd she go? Did she crawl off this way? I think she's gonna die because I don't know where she crawled to. She might have... I don't know. I don't know where she went. Well, she's toast. Whatever, we'll give it to this guy. No idea where she crawled to. Because I was trying to show you guys stuff.
Results of the never-ending spiritual gifts test have revealed that John Kamel has the gift of giving. Put your spiritual gifts to the test to win an imaginary handkerchief blessed by Otstarva.
The angelic sound. Wait, was that a David or a Dwight?
Dwight.
Which
Why
for
is this
me,
comment getting
I'm
ghosted?
alive.
I am gonna shorten it, I guess.
Said he's live. HEGFrankDaTank.
Phil, this Dwight is cool.
I
He was
told
up
him.
front and gladly took hatch lol.
I told him I was gonna moor you and give Kate hatch, but she crawled somewhere. His name was
That Dwight.
he's live on Twitch. Well, thanks for not doing that. Kate is my wife. She didn't need it. Oh, that's funny. Well, he was cool about it. Curious to see their perspective, though. Should we watch it?
Haters will not like this one. IT takes the
I
lead
wanna
in
see
the
a full stream
never-ending
of the
race
show is.
for the title of viewer with the fastest opposable thumbs. Keep smashing those likes to steal the lead for a brief moment before another robs you of it. Can you a nurse to make her lose a blink still?
What was I using them for? Not really examples. It's like, you guys are my tutorial, so sorry for slugging. If he's got VODs on, I want to see it. Curious to see what their reactions were. Alright, let's go check. I feel like I've heard his name before. Either that or it's just like a common kind of name, you know? Frank Tank.
I too. John Kamel takes the lead in the never-ending race for the title of viewer with the fastest opposable thumbs. Keep smashing those likes to steal the lead for a brief moment before another robs you of it.
HEGFrankDaTank. Okay, I see him. I'm gonna give him a follow.
Tank GGS. Glad you got your adept. 3.
I don't even see him streaming.
He's on Twitch.
Oh, I see him.
Or Twitter. Or Twitter. Jesus Christ. TikTok.
He said I was your nurse.
Uh-oh, disconnected.
I was your nurse. Not on Twitch. TikTok. Yeah, my bad. Hey, what up? What's going on?
Hello, chat.
You should have let him die.
I was gonna let Kate live. The chat was telling me early on, you better let Kate live. But then, like, I don't know if that was you. I have no idea where you crawled to. And I was only leaving you guys slug because I was just trying to teach them certain things, like, techniques about blinking. And you guys were just kind of like collateral damage, just laying on the floor there. I mean, if I knew you guys were so cool, I would have just let everybody live.
At HEGFrankDaTank you. So we're not modding RN, it's just regular gameplay?
Yes, does that disappoint you?
Yes.
Uno más?
No mas.
Are the VODs on? I'm curious, were there any good reactions? Are you guys like,
he always plays nurse legit.
this damn nurse slugging us? Oh, there is a VOD on.
Trying to learn how to use her better.
Trying to learn how to use her better, nurse? Were you just not in that game? I just told you a bunch
How
of...
do you get the speed hacks for nurse?
agitation. You carry a survivor.
I can wait.
Oh my goodness. I kind of want to watch that. I want to see if they were saying, like, what they were saying.
WHT other killers you like using?
Thanks for the shout out, brother. LMAO.
Yeah, everybody go follow HEGFrankDaTank on Twitch. I'm down to give people who are cool a follow, and honestly, if I would have known you guys were that cool, you could have just all lived. I really take no pleasure as killing anyone unless they're, I don't know, unless they deserve it. Do you guys mind if I watch your stream on my stream and we see your perspective?
Keep smashing those likes to steal the lead for a brief moment before another robs you of it.
HEGFrankDaTank.
Or were there not good reactions? I want to hear you guys cussing me out.
ID takes the lead in the never-ending race for the
No,
title
go
of
for
viewer
it.
with the fastest opposable
That
thumbs.
would be dope.
Keep smashing those
Nice.
likes
And
to
you were the
steal
only
lead
one that
for a
was
brief moment
live,
before another
right?
robs you of it. Yes, too bad you can't raid with viewers after streams.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that on TikTok. But yeah, let's like take a break because I gotta let the dogs out anyway, and I'll just play his view of that, you know, his perspective of that game.
You can't, but ITD be cool.
Because I'm like, what are they thinking? I'm just sitting there like blinking at
Takes
nothing.
the lead in the never-ending race for the title of viewer with the fastest opposable thumbs. Keep smashing those likes to steal the lead for a brief moment before another robs you of it.
Here, let me put on the screen. Hold on. We can do this. We'll put on display. Well, let me turn on first. I'll turn on mute focus so we can like take the sound off the game. And then we'll crank up their sound.
IT takes the lead in the never-ending race for the title of viewer with the fastest opposable thumbs. Keep smashing those likes to steal the lead for a brief moment before another robs you of it.
Should I turn off the text-to-speech? Because you guys are going to be like blasting that on top of the game.
My bad, I will stop.
John Kamel
3.
takes the lead in the
Please.
never-ending race for the title of viewer with the fastest opposable thumbs.
Let me see. How do I...
Keep smashing those likes to steal the lead for a brief moment before another robs
yes.
you
I
of
don't
it.
even know how to take them off. Maybe if I just close the program. Here, let me close the program. And then remind me to open it back up after. Maybe that. See if it still does it now, because I just closed the program. Shouldn't work anymore. And then I'll put my display capture here. I will mute myself so we won't I don't want to talk over, have any commentary over. I just want to watch their perspective of the game, take a break, take the dogs out, and just enjoy. And make sure you give them a follow. They were cool. And his wife, Kate, give her a follow too. She died slowly in some corner somewhere. Still want to know where she crawled off to. All right, let's watch. With their permission, of course.
Delaware. I'm jumping off that cliff, okay?
Is there though?
There's really not. It's like maybe 30 feet tops.
Fuck, dude, you better jump head first.
Ow, I just broke my ankle. Fuck, this is not work. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Whose idea
This
was
hurts
it?
so bad. This hurts way worse than I thought it would. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Suicide is not a joke. I just want to say that for the viewers. But this exact scenario of me pretending that I will kill myself is hilarious.
It is.
Alright, well, later. I'm watching One Piece. It was
Alright,
nice
well,
talking
see
to
ya.
y'all.
Alright, see you.
I'll probably pop in and out, but I got a lot of work to do this weekend, so unfortunately.
Hell yeah.
I'm working a lot. I might come pick it up. I might not even. Might even be too tired.
Well, just let me know if, oh, fuck. If you do.
I'm gonna ramshack your house and make it look like you were robbed.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And then I'm gonna leave a note that says,
Not gonna look
"Oopsies."
much different, to be honest.
Oopsies. Did I do that? Steve Urkel. This picture is Steve Urkel. Did I do that?
First?
Alright, there you go.
Later. Oh my god. This piece of fucking shit. Yeah, he just fucked me big time. Instead of running her away from this fucking gen that was almost done, he ran her around this miniature baby ass fun jungle right here that has this goddamn generator in it. Did you want to come get me? Thanks.
I stopped the gen crashing.
boy. No, not the one that just fucking. Oh, that's cool. Love that. That's great news. I'm on a pallet.
Now she can't get both of us. Crawl towards me. What the fuck? God damn it. What the fuck is she doing? It's not quite left me. I don't.
You want a pallet or anything?
No. Okay, cool.
Fuck. It'd be really cool if this guy would stop running straight for us when she is chasing him. It'd be really cool if Ellen would do something too. Oh hey, she's on a gym. Oh, fucking Jen, idiot.
Maury. I got Ellen.
Got that one. Oh shit! I ran right into her. No! Time to go.
Open lockers.
Fucking heal. Oh shit, never mind. Alright, well, have fun, get out of here.
Well, Ellen decided to crawl instead of fucking here. Same nurse, same.
She's carrying me around. I think she's looking for Hatch. Or you're not dead.
I'm not dead yet. Now I am.
Hey. Thank you. I got a depth weight and my challenge done. Thank you, nurse.
All right, well, that was pretty wholesome. I thought they were going to be, like, talking a lot more. They started talking in the beginning a lot, and then everything got really quiet. It was almost like everything got real serious. And there was, like, not much talking after that. Anyway, they were cool, so I gave them a follow. It's, HEGFrankDaTank. And then also, the Kate over here was hayleyquinn. I gave her a follow too. So go show some love. They were cool. Different from the toxic Twitch streamers that I'm used to getting. So it's always
IT takes the lead in the never-ending race for the title of viewer with the fastest opposable thumbs.
refreshing, I
Keep
guess.
smashing those likes to steal the lead for a brief moment before another
But we're
robs
gonna
you.
hop off their page. And let's go back to our games. Too many buttons to press. There we go. Volumes are back on. Everybody hear me out there in TikTok land? I think your text-to-speech is back on. Should be.
IT takes the lead in the never-ending race for the title of viewer with the fastest opposable thumbs. Keep smashing those likes to steal the lead for a brief moment before another robs you of it.
All right. On to the next. Had to take the dogs out, gave them some food. I got some chocolate. Uh-oh. Let me make sure they have some water.
IT takes the lead in the never-ending race for the title of viewer with the fastest opposable thumbs. Keep smashing those likes to steal the lead for a brief moment before another robs you of it.
I normally only have one dog here, but babysitting 2 more, so there's 3, and they drink all his water up. Alright, so we're chilling. Just gave him some CBD oil. Back to the party. Wait, what was that?
What are you doing?
What was that?
Oh.
Who is it? What do you want?
You? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm definitely not I'm definitely not slaughtering baby survivors with nurse. Cause I don't do that. What are you doing?
Nothing. Bored. I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Just chilling.
Yeah, where are all the people? Where are all the party people at? There's dinner time and big show.
Fuck, fine. Aren't they usually here?
Are you in any games?
I'm literally not doing anything. I'm just chilling, man. Just chilling.